What is up, guys? It's Dusk, Umbreon Dusk, and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitfan server. And today we're going to be working on our XP farm. So, you may recognise this spot. This is actually the first spawner that I found, which is linked close to the slime farm. And you guys may be wondering why I'm not at the other two spawners, and that is for a different reason. So if I go down here, just down these steps, there's another skeleton spawner here and another skeleton spawner here. So we have the opportunity to make a triple skeleton spawner, which is awesome. So I basically did some messing around, some calculating, and this is the spot. This spot activates all three spawners. Activates those two down there, and it basically hang on a sec. Basically what I've done is covered up the spot, but trust me when I say it activates it down there. I'm actually probably going to double check, because I know what it can be like. So just take these out over here. There you go, spot's now visible. So if I go back up to my spot, yeah, as you can see, activate. Okay, on this in the corner it isn't activated, but if I move out of the corner, just stand here, it's activated. So I basically want these skeletons to drop somewhere around this area. I mean, I think if I jump up, I'm not sure if it deactivates or not. I'll have a quick check. Yes, it does, it deactivates. So yeah, basically what I'm planning to do is maybe, hang on a sec, which way does this come out? So if I go up like that, okay, so the spawner is in that direction, climb down like this, and it's in the exact opposite direction of that, okay. And if I go in this direction, yeah, I can't go any further that way. Yeah. Okay, so that block is one of the only blocks in the area that will activate all three spawners, because that one's down there is activated, that one down there is activated, and we should be close enough to activate that one. But yeah, what I'm going to do basically is find that spot, which should be 2 removed from the staircase. Yeah, so it should be here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so this is the spot, and I do want to have a triple check. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear out this area, and I'll get back to you guys and show the proof, and then we can start digging out our triple skeleton spawner. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, that one down there is activated, that one there is activated, and this one up here is also activated. So we've got a working triple spawner possibility here. Now we just need to figure out where we want the skeletons to drop. I'm thinking around about here. So which means we also need to figure out a fall distance, which should be 22 blocks from the block height I want to hit them from, which means, let me see, I've got one question to ask myself. That still works. That still works. That's good. We can actually get pretty low. The lower we can get, the better it is, because we don't want to, I think it's better if we do this just to be on the safe side. Like that, we have them dropping like this, which should be even better actually. So what would happen, they would drop onto this spot here, maybe onto this block, so we can still hit them from there, and they'll be pushed in towards this area. Basically the reason I'm doing this is I don't want to affect the dropping rate, because if we go up here, as you can see, the hole is there, so we kind of need to find a good spot for the skeletons to drop in. It's going to be a little bit difficult if you ask me. So I'm gonna try and explore the possibilities, try and make sure that we can use the entire area, and then I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've actually chosen a location. We're going to use this spot here to basically just stand farm the skeletons. As you can see, all these spawners are activated, and none of these blocks are within the spawning perimeters, so we've got the perfect spot. I'm thinking about having them drop down here. I've already dug away a slight hole, and I'm basically going to start working on trafficking the skeletons. So once I've done that, I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, it's all filled up. I have a small little issue here where I can't actually take it this way, because just down there is the slime farm. So I've had to take a slightly different approach, and I've basically taken it up here. Oh, that needs to be filled. Give me a second. So then the skeletons will jump up here, end up going upwards, and to the main tunnel. As you can see, it's quite dark, and what I need to do is, give me a second, I'll actually show you guys the second area. So this is the funnel that comes from another farm. It's quite the way down. Yep, quite the way down. There we go. So this I've still got to clear out, but once I do, we'll be ready to go. So as you can see, that's this spawn that goes over there, and then this spawner flows into that one, which goes up around, and actually I'll show you guys where that one comes out. Oh, I've forgotten to place some water there, and I've left my buckets at home. I really can't be bothered to go back. So what I'm going to do, make a bucket. Oh, for crying out loud, game, please. Give a man a break, thank you. Right. Right, that should lead back into the centre over there. And there we go, that's that fixed. Okay, so anything that spawns in here will go over that way, unless it actually spawns in one of these small little corners, in which case it'll be flowed into the other collection area, where it goes through here, and then up this equally long climb. But the good thing is, once it's out of the range of the spawners, you're fine. It just needs to be out of the range. So, cause otherwise the spawner won't spawn properly. It'll only spawn a limited amount instead of the 4. So we go through here, through that little extension. They drop down here, and then they start like jumping again, and then they fall down here, which I'm going to use as my way through. There we go. So that's the actual main spawn area. This is the area where I came through here and up the stairs there to the main point. So what I'm going to do is make a tunnel to the AFK spot, and I'll catch you guys once that is done. Okay guys, I'm back, and the farm is working. Look at all the items we already got, and just look at this one. This, like, holy crud. Like, feather fawning, projectile protection, both level 4. And they're not even slightly worn. What are the chances? as you can see, we've got a nice thing going on here. We can pick up all the stuff ourselves. Not gonna get shot. And the XP is just running in. Like, I've been here for 5 minutes and I'm level 27. I believe I was like level 7 or 8 in the previous clip. So yeah, this thing's doing great. Like, and we've got bone meal and arrows for days, so we don't need to get any infinity. Or what's it called? Anyway, we can put mending on our bows instead of like the endless arrow enchantment. But yeah, what we're going to do next is, now that we have the XP grinder, we're going to start making the cow grinder and the sugarcane farm. So I'm going to start building out areas for those, and then we'll make those in the next episode. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I'm back. Hi there. Hi. Anyway guys, I'm back, and it's a new day. I've done a bit of AFK grinding and just been last hitting the skeletons down at our triple skeleton farm. I've got 53 levels, so I thought that today we could do a bit of enchanting. After the enchanting, I'll start digging out the perimeters for the cow grinder and the sugarcane farm, and then I'll be wrapping up the episode. So without further ado, let's try and see what we can get from these. So first of all, Unbreaking 3, Protection 3. Okay, I think we'll go for the Unbreaking 3 here and see what else we got. Just Unbreaking 3, okay. Sweeping Edge 3, Depth Strider 3, Power 1. I like the Sweeping Edge. It's still just Sweeping Edge. I'm hoping to get a few double enchantments, if you guys know what I mean. Look at the Sea, no. Sharpness 2, Protection 1. I'll just go for the Protection 1. Spend as few levels as possible. Sorry about my hiccups. Law 2, Power 2, Efficiency 1. I'll go for Efficiency 1, maybe I can combine some later on. Sweeping Edge, Bane of Anthropods, Protection 3. Protection 3 will be good for my armor. Sweeping Edge 3, Punch 1, Knockback 1. Can you get Sweeping Edge 4? I'm not sure. I'll let me Google that real quick. Okay guys, I just had a quick check, and 3 is the highest, so I'm just going to choose the lowest level one. We're not going to use it, but we'll see. Ooh, Power 4, that's great for my bow. Punch 1, Power 1, yeah, let's go for Power 4. Got 38 levels. Knockback 1, Efficiency 2, Efficiency 3, yes, take that. Fire Protection 3, Sharpness 1, Power 1, I'm not sure. Power 1 looks good, Sharpness 1 also looks good. It might have a second enchantment on it, but I'm going to go safe and spend only one enchantment and get the Power 1. Unbreaking 3, Thorns, Feather Falling, let's go for Unbreaking 3. This is the last one. Sharpness 3, Sweeping Edge 2, Power 1. Do we have another Sharpness? Oh, this knockback also has Power 4. We do not have Sharpness yet, so I'll take the Sharpness 3, and that's going to be our little enchanting session for today. Anyway guys, I'm going to go start excavating the area for the cow farm and the sugarcane farm, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I'm done with that. Welcome back guys. As you can see, we're back down in the base area. All the way up there is the surface of the desert, and I'm joined by Water Angel 545, who you've met before. So without any further ado, I suggest we start digging out the area for the sugarcane farm. So I'm thinking like we're going to make it 2 wide, 2 farms wide, and then maybe 4 farms wide, I'm not sure. I think 4 farms wide would be better. So we're going to be digging 16 in this direction, and then, well, probably as wide as we will want it to be. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys as soon as we've done that. Okay guys, as you can see, after like, what, a 5-minute digging session, and actually not a 5-minute digging session, about a 2 hours enchanting session, and a 5-minute digging session, we have cleared out this area, and we now have a nice big area for our sugarcane farm. I dug out 3x3 paths around the sides of existing rooms so that we have a bit of a structure. It has to be an efficient, nice looking evil base after all. And next episode we're going to be busy putting down the actual sugarcane farm, and we are also going to get busy finding a spot for our cow grinder. Once that is done, then we can get as much books as we want, and we can start enchanting endlessly with our triple skeleton spawner and our resources for the books. And after that, I think we will start expanding the slime farm a little bit further, using the produce we have in the slime farm to build the elevator. So we've got a couple of episodes worth planned ahead, which is nice. I mean, so far things have been on the fly, but it's good to have a couple of things prepared. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like and leave a comment. Feedback is always welcome, so if there's anything that you'd like to quote unquote complain about, if you will, then just feel free to put it in the comments. Do it in a polite manner, because we're all gentlemen here. And be sure to share with your friends. Try and grab as many people, because the more of you guys that watch these videos, the more enthusiastic I get about making these videos, and maybe I'll try and upload a little bit more often. As for now though, college is an absolute pig, and I'm a little bit swamped, to be honest. I'm looking for an internship. I've got exams coming up in a couple of weeks. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Goodbye.